Atrioventricular valve, or the tricuspid, will be in the right ventricle, right AV valve. Okay, so if we look in here, we can see that these little things, it looks like the paper-like thing in the models, the right atrioventricular valve, tricuspid, these paper things are the valve, and then the little stringy things are the chordae tendineae, and then they're attached to, right here, the papillary muscles. Okay, so then moving on to the left atrioventricular valve, or the mitral or bicuspid valve, you can see the papillary muscle right here attached to the chordae tendineae, the stringy bits. And then if you look farther into the heart, you can kind of see what looks like the papery thing in there. In the model hearts that we looked at, that is the left atrioventricular valve, the little paper-like things. Now, further up into this, harder to see up here, that will, close the aorta up, would be the aortic semilunar valve. So if I keep going up, or if I stick my finger through the aorta, it can come out down here. You see how I'm moving this? There's a valve here, up farther this way, called the aortic semilunar valve, that opens and closes to let blood go in there. Now, you should see it up past the left, or the bicuspid valve. You should see the aortic semilunar valve up there if the heart is cut differently for the test. So that is up in this spot where my finger is coming through, kind of right there. I can kind of feel it, but you can't see it because of the way it's cut. The pulmonary semilunar valve, that will come through right here. See where my finger goes through here? Pulmonary semilunar valve, normally you can see the valve coming right there. Do you see my finger coming through?
Yes.
Okay, that will be located, the pulmonary semilunar valve, above the tricuspid valve in the right ventricle up here. Or the right atria. Is it the right atria?
Yes. Just the atrium and then the ventricle. So yes.
Right, so it's the right atria, coming through the right atria, going through the right ventricle. So that will be located there. That's the pulmonary semilunar valve.
Done.